What's happening, people? We're back in the kitchen again, and today I have just sent off, at the time of filming, I've just sent off the winner of the air fryer, Wes Burns. I have sent that air fryer from the brand Ultenic, the chef-free, I think it was an AFGO1, the one with the great griddle and everything like that. It's unbelievable what an air fryer that is. And I've just sent that off today, so it's on its way to you, Wes Burns, if you're still watching the channel. And yeah, it'll be with you shortly. Isle of Man's a bit of a trek, so give it a bit of time, but it will be with you shortly. Now, the people that gifted me that one that I then gifted on have gifted me another, and it is this one. It is the Ultenic K10. Now, it's a basket style one rather than a griddle, and like a bigger, that one was quite big and it had like a griddle function. It was really good, like an indoor barbecue, the last one. This one is like your standard air fryers. I'm not going to name any other brands. You know, regular viewers of the channel have known what the last air fryer I got gifted, which is here. But this, it looks it's like a basket one. So it is 1500 watts. It's got an app. Smart touchscreen, 5 litres. You can obviously have time presets, and there's multiple cooking modes. We'll have a look into that very soon. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit at the table and unbox it like I did the last one. I'm just gonna get straight on cooking with it because I've got another new product. So let me show you what I've got to review. So I saw these in Iceland, Hula Hoops Potato Shapes. So are they going to be like the crisps? You'd hope so. These are actually one of my missus's favourite crisps, as crisps. And my daughter likes a plain hula hoop. So I went for both. They are both new. I don't know how new. I seem to be being told that they're a lot of the new products are actually about 3 or 4 years old. So I don't know when you can trust that new sticker on it. Anywho, I will unbox this Ultenic air fryer and we'll get them in there. So here it is. This is the Ultenic air fryer, and as you can see, it looks a bit posh. It's definitely posher than the other brands I've got on here. It's got like I'll give you a closer look, but it's got like around this digital screen. Let's plug it in. So it looks very posh. The touch screen is on the top here. You've got quite a lot of presets. You've got your time and your temperature. You've got a keep warm function, which is interesting. There is a pizza setting, so maybe that's reheating a pizza. We might have to try that. There's a bacon setting there. Looking forward to this, to be fair. I'll put this to work. There is the chip setting, of course. So it's like rose gold. All the branding is rose gold. The basket, pretty big basket. You've got this nice rose gold handle, and as with the Ultrenics, you get this, what goes in the bottom of the tray. Now you don't have to use that, of course. You can put it straight in the tray, but you get this, and I feel like that's like a griddle. So, without further ado, let's take a look at these hula hoops. So there is hula hoops here, barbecue beef flavour, and that is the traffic light system. This is just going to be a quick, because basically they're just like potatoes, chips, aren't they? Hoop shapes formed from potato with barbecue beef flavour pre-fried in sunflower oil. And they are, even though the barbecue beef flavour, they are suitable for vegetarians apparently. That is the nutritional information in more details. And that is the ingredients. There's not going to be that much, is there really? Potato 81%. It says oven there 12 to 15 minutes, but we're going to air fry them. We're going to air fry them. And here is the original version. The traffic light system. The spiel. Hoop shape formed potato with salt flavour. So these are just salt, the ones are barbecue beef. That is the nutritional information there. And of course the ingredients. So obviously a few more ingredients in the barbecue beef one. So without further ado, let's try this Ultenic K10 Air Fryer out. Regular viewers of the channel will know how I open my chips and things like that, anything for the freezer. This little hack is going to save you a lot of spillage, apart from that little bit there. You cut a little square off like that. You bang whatever you want into there. Let's put it to work. Like that, and then you can just fasten it up like that, and voila, no spillage in the bottom of the freezer. So there we go. We'll get this in this Ultenic, and I'll put the barbecue beef ones into a different air fryer, and we'll see what they can do. So it's just a nice simple draw. Turn it on, and all the buttons come at the top. So thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it at 180 for 15, because that's the setting that it starts with. So let's just do that, because that's what it says on the back as well. Well, it says 200 for 12 to 15. So I think 180 in an air fryer will do for 15. So we're just going to go straight off with that. And there we go. It's off. There's a fan at the back there. I generally put my air fryers, no matter which one I'm using, I put them on my hob, and then I use the extractor fan as well. But there is a fan at the back there blowing out the heat. There is a Wi-Fi signal on there. I might have to have a look into that app in a future video, but we will see. So I'll bring you back in 15 minutes when these are done. So just before I set the second air fryer going with the barbecue beef version of these hula hoops, just take a little listen at this Ultenic and the sound, because in my opinion it doesn't sound as loud as the other air fryer that I use, the basket style air fryer that I use. Take a listen to this. That is the difference between, I'll pause this now. That's the other air fryer. So considerably quieter. I don't know if that's because it's a little bit smaller, although they're both 5 litres apparently. Oh no, one's 5.5 litres. But it's not that much difference, is it? Anyway, it's all about the hula hoops. I'll bring you back in 15 minutes when they're done. So it's just beeped, and now it says end on this Ultenic, so I'm guessing I can turn it off. There we go. Open this for 15 minutes, and there we go. A nice basket full. There we go. So that metal like griddle plate is like, it acts as though so that the grease and things can drop down onto the actual, so it's healthier. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I've got the plain here, and I've got the barbecue. Obvious difference in the colour of these hula hoops. So come and take a close look at these. So we've got the plain hula hoops on the right, on the left, and the barbecue beef hula hoops on the right. So it's pretty obvious which is going to be better, like more tasty, or you'd think anyway. So let's have a taste. So it's all important taste time now. I am going to start with the plain ones. So let's see how they fare. They are crispy. But they are plain. I suppose they're just like an alternative to chips. It says it's salt seasoned, can't taste any salt at all. It's just plain potato. It's got that potato waffle like taste. Not bad. I'm sure your kids will enjoy it with their salt on it and maybe a bit of ketchup. Just no taste. You have to salt and vinegar that for me, and maybe have some ketchup on it. So these barbecue beef ones, right? Both these bags were £2.50 each. That's pretty expensive for a bag of potato, effectively. Bear in mind, at the time of filming, actual bags of potatoes are 19p everywhere in the a couple of kilogram bags of potatoes. I went down and got to Aldi and got a 2 kilogram bag of potatoes for 19 pence. I think it's for the Easter holidays. Not sure. Not sure why it reduced from, I think it was £1.29 to 19, but I got a bag anyway. So we'll try these barbecue beef versions. Now these should be more flavoured than the plain. So let's give it a go. There's a slight flavour, but it doesn't taste like the crisps. Yeah, these are a waste. These are not very nice at all. They're not nice, but they don't. If you're looking for the crisp flavour, you're not getting it here. They're moreish, but it's just because it's potatoes and I like chips and waffles and things. It's got a little bit more flavour than the plain ones. It's just another brand, another gimmick to get us out of a fiver. £2.50 a bag, and I bought them both. What a waste. Anyway, they cooked nicely though, so this new K10 Ultenic has done a grand job. I love basket air fryers. I love them. I mean, the tower's all well and good, but we only use it for the rotisserie on a Sunday. Everything else, don't really use it. These basket air fryers are class, and this one looks absolutely, it looks a bit posh for my kitchen, I'll be honest. With all this rose gold and all this like digital feature in it. It's really, really nice. I'll put the links in the description with the codes and the discounts and where you can find it on Amazon and whatnot. They haven't sent me that link yet. I'm filming this in a little bit in advance, but it'll all be in the description for you guys to check out if you want to get your own nice little rose gold Ultenic air fryer, basket air fryer. Looks good so far. I'm going to see for that, I have to give it a wash now, but I'm going to see for that bottom that basket thing works well as a griddle. I'm going to bang some sausages in here, I think, in the morning for our breakfast and see what that goes like. So, hope you all have a fantastic week this week. It is Easter Monday. Hope you're not suffering with the hangovers and whatnot. And I'll see you tomorrow for another food review. Don't forget, we've got the Aldi mini-series every day this week. And this is obviously the Double Deano day. So you will see another Double Deano day on Wednesday and another Double Deano day on Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Double Deano every day of the week for that Aldi mini-series. And I have listened to your comments and I have gone to Tesco's. And next week, the mini-series is going to be Hearty Food Company. So, if you don't want to miss anything from this channel, I am smashing out the content recently, so make sure you hit that subscribe and drop me a like on your way out if you liked it. And I'll see you tomorrow for another food review. Did somebody say just... What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.